downfield.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Hey, count! 47.
Second down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. On the draw, it's Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Here go 46.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Kill.
Here's Prescott.
This one swung out to Vaughn.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
Hey, kill. Here we go 47.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Finally, an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there. But I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. First down, here's White. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. Now Mayfield lost the football, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
46, 46.
Now Prescott. Flush to his right. He finds his man, Pollard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the run. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second and goal from the 1. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Now the try here for the point after. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
We're going to 53. 26.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Kalijah Kancey in on the stop. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Kill. 47. Everybody kill. 26.
Here's Prescott.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, kill. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, it's Pollard.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And this one is right down Broadway. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their play. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. Gets past one man. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
And again, it's Mayfield. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. Touchdown! Rachaad White. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steamers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
Steelers 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mayfield looks to throw. Touchdown! Chris Godwin. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steamers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
14. Cowboys 9.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just take extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
And that's caught out wide by Cooks. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
46.
To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Vaughn is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Hey, kill.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. To about the 23.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steamers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Oh, that's true. You've said that before.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
That's good for a Cowboys.
47.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott from the gun. Throw left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
The score, Steamers 27, Cowboys 15. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And, Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football and just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points. But that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. In motion left, Godwin. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Throwing, Mayfield. Chris Godwin, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steamers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Yeah, like a fucker got a fucking problem.
He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
A fucking problem. Oh, man. I shouldn't have done this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And that's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that will bump the lead up to 26. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Drops this underneath for Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Here we go, 46.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Hey, 47. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
47. 26.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Stop.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Let's go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A yard all they need, but it's third down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Cowboys 15. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Prescott. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On third down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws.
And Prescott, his third interception. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now Mayfield. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.